This time in the garage, we're doing interesting picks from Facebook Marketplace.
Well, this
has to be Bear.
Yeah, 2001 E46 M3.
Egads.
Is that Laguna Seca Blue?
It's Laguna Seca Blue, black interior. This is kind of, as they say in the ad, the ultimate dream spec. I could change one thing about this car.
The rusty license plate?
What do you mean? It's California.
What are you talking about?
Looks rusty.
Anyway.
Ooh, it's got good BBSs.
Great BBSs.
Wow.
Brembo brakes, Eisenman exhaust, Dynon intake, Recaro seats. Great colors. Good maintenance. Big three have been done.
What's the big three?
Vanos, rod bearings, subframe is kind of what they go for on these. It's a Manuel.
Manuel.
Look at those BBSs.
Those are nice.
So the only thing I'd change would be carbon airbox. But other than that, this is pretty much my dream E46 M3.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's rare you see Laguna Seca Blue with black interior.
Yeah, because it's usually a terrible gray.
Yep. And that's one of my favorite colors. And this has got all the stuff other than the carbon airbox that I'd probably do to my car.
I just can't get into the Laguna Seca Blue on BMWs for some reason.
It's weird.
Like if that were a old Chevy or something like that, that would be cool. But it's like it's too lighthearted for a German car.
It's too exciting.
Flippant.
Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, but with
money.
that maintenance, I mean, a Laguna Seca Blue one, a shitty one's going to be mid-20s.
Yeah.
With gray interior. This one's got black interior.
I guess I don't love the color that much to
Sure.
pay extra for it. Okay.
Got relatively good miles.
Are we doing the same illumination structure?
I
It's up to you.
think so.
I think we're
I don't know.
just kill them off as we go.
Yeah.
There's too many.
Fine.
1976 Ford Econoline 100. It's a factory V8. It's a short sport, side pipes, fan wheels, heart-shaped window, wood grain paint.
Those are turbine wheels.
Turbine wheels. Yeah. Gold leafing.
They have a little bit of wood panel.
Yeah.
There.
Wood grain paint.
Oh my God.
Yes. The interior on this thing looks
hideous.
No. Well, no.
That's not a good
Look at this.
wheel.
Look at this.
Setting aside stylistic stuff, which you may or may not like, that's a terrible steering wheel.
I bet.
That is a great steering wheel.
I bet some money.
Wow.
That this was in Supervan.
Really? What year is this?
70 something.
76 could be.
Because I don't know what that book is in the middle of the console is, but it says it's got original paint.
I feel like the alligator part
is probably not.
It's probably not.
But the vinyl tufting or whatever that is on the ceiling and stuff.
I would call that tufting.
Tufting. Yeah.
You think that's original?
I think so.
Well, Ford didn't sell it that way.
Shag carpet's original. The custom grill, the headlights, side pipes.
I like the wheels.
Mm-hmm.
The paint, side pipe, the turbines.
Yeah. It's all good.
That interior is
period correct tires.
It's
really sad.
It's not bad.
That steering wheel is amazing.
I mean, it could have.
Using that would suck.
Why?
Doesn't matter.
You're not going to use it.
It looks cool.
I don't hate the tufting. I hate the seats.
The seat. I love
I hate
the seats.
carpet.
The alligator thing's kind of weird, but I think
Yeah.
it goes with it. Sorta. I don't know.
Carpet's awesome.
Yeah.
It's uncommon for a van like that to have windows in the back, isn't it?
Well,
Not
if it's
heart-shaped
the
windows.
heart-shaped ones.
No, I mean,
you mean these?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Mm,
I think
because normally you don't want people to see what you're doing on the
it
inside
might
of
have
it.
like curtains.
I think there's all
back
kinds of
there.
variations. This one's a short one.
Yeah.
It's just when you kind of cruise to the van meet and hang out in the longer vans. Have a bar and a coffee table.
But it looks like the back seat folds into a bed.
Well,
What does that say?
it's a
Lord
must.
van?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I think that's pretty good. 20 grand.
Man,
That is pretty good.
you've given me a choice that I don't like.
Have I?
Yeah,
Well, I just find all these interesting. I don't really
It's got-
care which ones.
it's
Heart-shaped windows.
absolutely interesting.
Yeah. You don't see the heart-shaped windows very often.
No, normally diamonds
Yeah. Or
Common.
round.
around.
Love to see what the book was.
Yeah.
Scroll
You
it.
could almost read the cover on one
You
of the
can
other
zoom,
pictures.
can't you?
Uh-uh.
Hit control and they scroll up.
You want me to control plus plus?
You
Or just
might be able to
control and-
catch it right there. Comment below if you can read that for us, and then we'll figure out whatever you say. Oh god, we're
Facebook,
in all sorts of trouble.
Facebook sucks.
We zoom in on everything except for the picture.
Yeah, I made the picture smaller. Christ, how can a bazillion-dollar company not manage a website?
They manage it.
They managed to make it a turd.
Carter van.
What if we try?
Right-click that, open it in a new window.
Oh, you want to try and open the picture in a new window?
Or, yeah, maybe. Then you can zoom that because it doesn't have all of the Facebook bullshit.
Custom van book
Well,
by
That hardly
somebody.
seems worth the effort.
yeah, put a lot of effort into that bear.
It also has a Stein, just so you
Uh-huh.
can get an open container.
Okay.
BMW.
Got to go BMW.
Yeah. I thought that was cool though.
It is.
Damn, this is also kind of fun. Little Fiat 124 Spider. 12 grand. Cheap little fun.
75 dual Webers,
It's got some hot rod stuff.
Magnaflow exhaust, fender flares.
Steel fender flares. Weber carbs.
Oh,
It's
daisy wheels.
nice. It looks cool, I think. I mean, that,
Always funny.
Downdraft Webers.
yeah.
It's always funny when a car is being sold and they take pictures of it in front of an auto parts store.
Is it?
I find it funny.
The interior's nice.
I had a 76.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that your sister peeled the door off of.
That's correct.
Shifter knob's kind of weird, but whatever.
Got handed down to me.
I think
It's
that's,
lots of stuff there that I wanted to do to mine.
yeah. That's got a lot of cool factor to it.
Yep.
It does. But
Cheap.
yeah.
I
think
always like the little battery box in them.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
Is it actually like a
It's an actual.
chest?
Yeah.
It's a battery chest.
Yeah. I think there's 2 bolts here. Take those out. That cover comes off. It's sort of split at an angle.
Mm-hmm.
And that's real wood.
Yeah. Probably sounds pretty good. It's probably a fun little car.
Probably
to
a fun
drive.
little car.
I think I'm still BMW.
Well, you're allowed your opinions.
What's your opinion?
My opinion?
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't he go last?
Well, I
'cause it's
thought
his
I would
car?
go last. I think
Okay.
You're
all
trying
my
to
cars
shirk your
are the
duty,
best.
Mason.
His cars are all the best. Do what?
You said you're trying to shirk your duty.
Oh, because I'm thinking BMW.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
The BMW is cool.
that's 1/4 the price. I don't know if it's 1/4 the car. These are getting really expensive. They're fun.
Well, if they're not rusty, they're
Right.
rare.
It's 50 years old.
They're fun little cars, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're that fun.
12 grand? That seems fun. Here is a motorcycle I'd put on my wall, and I don't think any one of you would have any objection.
Why
to
would
it.
you ride it?
It's a land speed motorcycle.
Yeah, that has
Yeah.
only the purpose of going on the wall.
1969 Hall of Fame Bob Braverman. Braverman than anybody else. Yeah, it's built in a magazine. Sketchy,
Been to Utah?
sure.
Is it in Utah?
Well, I think that's where you do speed
No.
record.
It's in Vista, California.
It's
there's-
been to Utah.
Oh. Definitely been to Utah.
I don't
Oh,
know-
maybe
I don't-
not.
I don't know where else you would do.
El Mirage, California.
Yeah, you can go in California. It's got a couple places. I thought that is freaking sweet looking.
It looks like a missile with a windshield. I
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
wonder how you keep that from for when it's going slow.
I was
Maybe you just
wondering
have like
that.
a
When
dude.
it's going slow.
You have a dude running along each side of it,
Yeah.
holding it up until it gets.
I
up
think
to
it might
speed.
have some
Detachable things.
outriggers that pop out.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but
Most of the ones I've seen have that.
yeah. I thought it was super cool.
Well, Bear, I cannot deny that this is interesting, but
Yeah.
and as I think the sort of resident motorcycle liker,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this.
Well, this is a motorcycle I actually like.
Yeah, but that's because you would have nothing to do with it other than put it on a wall, or
Right.
you
I
could
know.
like make a seat out of it or something.
Yeah.
You could use it as bar stools.
No.
Or you could take it to the salt flats.
I don't even know if it's got an engine in it.
Yeah,
Probably not.
I don't want to take something that old to the salt flats.
It looks like it's in nice shape.
Yeah, it might not be legal.
Whatever.
Anyway.
20
M3.
grand. Sure.
Yeah.
This
Whoa.
Oh my god.
1991 ton dually 454 outlaw conversion. 70,000 miles. Just appreciate the condition this thing is in.
Explain outlaw conversion.
All the bodywork,
All this stuff.
the Ferrari Testarossa kit, the wing, the
All the shit that makes
interior.
it terrible.
I love it.
I hate it.
I would buy this and either turbo this or maybe put a Duramax in it or something.
So you said it's 454, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we just supercharge that?
I don't know. I like turbos.
Put a
Look,
big old
look how
blower on it.
mint that is. Wood center console.
How much?
I don't know. 20? Is that what I said?
22.5.
25.
OBO. 70,000 miles.
Find me a nicer one.
Probably can't.
I mean, that thing
Is it
is,
4-wheel drive? Oh, it is 4-wheel drive.
yeah.
Well, it would be 6-wheel drive, really.
Oh, boy. Toity. Look at that. Outlaw armrest.
Is that a
Yeah.
swivel? Is that a captain's chair?
Mm, I
No,
don't
I
know
don't
if
think
it
so.
swivels,
I don't think
but
it's
it is a captain's chair.
I think it just flips forward.
Yeah.
So you can get back there.
So that you can smash your face on some oak.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that actually looks like a comfortable back seat for a back seat that you have to
Just thinking the front seats.
tip a seat up to get into.
No, those are not comfortable.
Those are not comfortable.
The front seats, on the other hand,
The bottom part
are
looks comfortable.
That's a lightly padded bench.
Yeah, at a 90-degree angle. With,
For that sort of thing, it looks comfortable.
with no leg room. Sure. I mean, in 90, that probably would have been sweet.
Have you ever been in the back of my truck?
No.
It's not comfortable.
I don't think you have a back
Right.
I do.
Well, that has like flip
for,
down
for
seats.
groceries.
I've ridden in it. It has seats and seat belts.
Don't they pop out the side?
They pop out of the back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've ridden in those. I forgot. I did have one of those.
It's absolutely heinous.
Yeah.
M3?
M3.
Thought that would be cool.
What in the hell?
Here's my what the hell thing. 2000 Porsche Boxster, a GT free build.
it's a pun.
Because it's got GT3 stuff on the front, RS.
Sure does.
It's got 918 stuff on the back. We haven't gotten there yet.
I mean,
oh no, what?
That's pretty convincing from the front.
From the front, yeah. And it's got 991 like rear bumper and taillights and stuff. Or 992, I don't know. It's got new stuff.
You can't really see the back.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
so the headrests, they have fake exhaust pipes like the 918 coming out of there.
What?
Man, I'm thinking you get rid of that and that,
Yeah.
and you'd be looking at that going, what is that
Is that a Speedster? 911 Speedster of some sort? I don't know.
I mean, the wheels and tires don't help.
No.
I think I hate it.
Do you?
I don't like it one bit, but
It just looks like a bunch of bad.
It is.
yeah, it's
Well,
terrible.
Why would you not hate that?
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
It's funny.
I mean, it's a 2000 Boxster.
It's got a clutch from Amco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's gated 5-speed. Oh, it takes genuine GT3 parts. Huh. So, yeah, that is just wild. I don't know how much money this guy or this person sunk into this, but it's actually really fun to drive. What's that say? Something fun to drive. If you remove the badging and the fake rear exhaust, you've got yourself a good looking car.
I mean,
He's not wrong.
right. Certainly an interesting looking car.
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know.
108,000 miles, $29,000.
M3.
Someone's losing money on it.
Yeah, M3.
Yeah.
Because it's also a 2.5 Boxster, probably.
Probably. It didn't say an S.
What was the
S was a 2.7, I think.
That's a 2.5.
Yeah.
Taking any reasonable offers. Just want it. Dollars.
All right. So this is a 1981 Corvette for Soren.
$28,000.
Which has been
Sold for
sold.
$28,000. I
It's
think.
going to be a C3, right?
Yeah.
No. What?
Yeah. I think you are going to like this Corvette.
I think you're wrong.
That's in really.
1981 Phillips Berlina Coupe.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like that?
Definitely turns heads. That is your style. Wire wheels.
What are you talking about?
No, that's not my style.
Look how nice that is, though. Like, you look at that and you wouldn't even think Corvette.
You like Excaliburs.
Right. And the Mercedes things.
Yeah.
I like some instances of them.
Uh-huh. You said Corvette.
I know
He's
I
out.
said Corvette. But, I mean, besides the T-tops, there's nothing that says Corvette on the outside of that car.
Yeah, but I don't think it's.
And the inside is actually really nice.
I don't think it's
Pretty
stylistically
wild.
well done.
You don't?
I think it's
I'm
technically well
impressed.
done.
I like it.
I don't think it's stylistically well done.
I'm impressed how well that's done.
I mean, for some reason, even the interior looks nicer than normal, but it's just normal. I think that's well done.
Yeah.
I'd never seen one before.
Neither have I. I don't like it
No, but
because I don't like those things.
Yeah, but
He does.
as far as something
I
like
don't
that
in
goes,
most cases.
you
that's
do.
the best one of them I've
There's been
seen.
a couple examples that I do.
That look just like that.
Yeah, and they're usually
That probably
Volkswagen
aren't
Beetle
yeah,
powered.
that aren't that good looking.
This actually looks like a real,
That
a
looks
real car.
pretty nice.
They're all real cars.
What?
They all have wheels and they go.
This one's got a V8 in it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I thought I would get you on this.
That's pretty good. That was a good idea by whoever made that.
Yeah.
M3.
I mean, obviously.
Sure. But, I mean, when was the last time you
Interesting.
saw one of
How
these?
much was that? 28?
28. Sold new for 85
200 made.
in 81.
Wow.
A lot of money in 81.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of money now, but that was a lot of money in 81.
It looks like it's keeping it together.
Right. I mean, that was the other thing. Like, it looks pristine. Kind of like the
It's only
colors.
got 15,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Kind of like
M3.
a Stutz or something.
You tried.
I tried.
I
You know?
appreciate you trying, Bear.
All right. So I have a feeling this might knock the M3 off. 94 RX-7. 75,000. It's got all the good stuff, plus some, and an LS. And I think it's turbocharged. Kind of track dash a little bit. Aim dash, buttons on the steering wheel. This is pretty good. No, not turbocharged. Just a big air filter.
I don't personally approve of LS swapping the rotary out.
Why? This is what this car's meant to be.
Obviously, it's not.
Yeah, it is. But this guy went and replaced, it's an E-Rod, crate engine, 6-speed manual. Like everything is new on this. All the body panel, like every single part on this car is new. It is wild.
How much is he asking?
70 something?
So he's losing money.
Oh, ton of money.
M3.
Yeah. M3.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
So many reasons, Bear.
You are freaking wild. Is it the windshield banner?
I mean, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
The
I don't like the steering wheel.
giant bumper mounted wing doesn't help either.
Yeah.
The wannabe race car steering wheel
Uh-huh.
doesn't help. I mean, what are you doing with all those buttons?
Drinking.
Controlling the radio.
The E-Rod LS3.
You don't like an E-Rod?
I hate to be a engine swap elitist.
Uh-huh. This is not
And I'm not a big
even-
rotary fan.
not even a valid argument coming from you. Whatever is about to come out of your mouth. This has so many times you've said an LS3 is far superior than an RX-7.
I think that's definitely true. Personally, but I don't think you need to put it
Yeah,
in an RX-7.
All this is just lies right now is what's about to come out of his mouth.
I still want to hear what's going to come out of his mouth now.
I feel like if I had an FD RX-7, I'd do a 3-rotor with a turbo.
No, you wouldn't.
I think I would.
No, you wouldn't.
You're just going to embrace the Apex seals.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It's what it is.
honestly, the reason those engines died is all the crap they had on them. I think if you take one of those and you rebuild it properly and you remove all the stuff, you can make it a lot more simple.
And then blow up again?
Aftermarket engine management, you can control everything a lot better. Put some boost to it.
Yeah. And then what? You're going to have a slow, noisy, shitty car that looks fantastic.
I don't know. E-Rod LS3.
This is the way to go.
Now, if that had like an LS7,
Okay. Now we're getting
or an
picky.
LS9, yeah.
Now we're getting super picky.
I mean, you put an E-Rod LS3 in your C10 pickup
In my what? My E46?
with a 10-speed automatic.
It's got a 6-speed in it. This is what the FD was supposed to be.
The what?
No.
That's exactly what it is.
I'm going to say next.
Yeah, I gotta say M3 on that. The other thing is I like the M3 better than this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think the internet's going to be angry with you.
I don't think so. I think the internet will understand that one.
The internet's always angry with everyone.
I mean,
So you just unbolt the things and then you unbolt the wing there and you're done, fixed.
Peel off the sticker,
Is
put a
it?
different steering wheel on.
oh, we've got the arrow for a tow hook. It just seems like a wannabe race car.
Take it to a track day.
It seems like, yeah. And I could wear my driver's suit.
I assume you're not doing that sarcastically.
Like you just don't like wearing driver suits on the racetrack.
When I take it to a track day and
Yeah.
do my HPDE,
Uh-huh.
get all my stuff,
Yeah.
wear my driver's suit all day.
Yeah. What are you going to do in your M3?
Next.
All right.
You think it's a little too
Pretentious?
No.
pretending to be what it's not?
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
I think it's a little.
It's
too
nicely done pretending to
be.
be what it's not.
It's really nice.
Okay, M3.
You thought that last Boxster was bad. This isn't even technically a Boxster. I don't know what it is.
It's a 928.
It says it's a 928 Spider. But I think it's got Boxster quarter panels and a rear end. It's got a 911 hood.
Does it have chrome turbo twists on it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the worst possible Porsche wheel.
It's got a 928 exhaust.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what. I think it's got Boxster quarter panels that they've molded into stuff.
You
That
know?
back looks like a stoned flounder.
Looks interesting. For sure.
Can't deny the interesting.
There's only 6 of them built.
This was on my saved list. I was
Was it?
gonna present this one.
Hmm.
Were you going to do it sarcastically?
Well, I'm going to do it exactly the way he's doing it.
I mean, it's a 928 interior.
It was a 928.
I kind of like the front.
Do you?
Kind of.
I hate it.
Barely.
I don't like any of it.
Yeah, it's all too roundy.
And yellow maybe not have been the best choice.
No, definitely not.
And you
Chrome.
think they were going for Boxster taillights?
Not taillights. I think the haunches, like the quarter panels, are Boxster-ish.
And that's a trunk lid?
I don't know what that
I mean,
is.
if you put headlights there, it'd be coming at you.
Uh-huh.
Except that there's no windshield.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
65,000 miles.
M3.
This is for Soren. It's a
Oh, this is for Soren. This
Yep.
is your
This is-
pick.
yep.
Ah, okay.
C25 locomotive and tender. 2.5 scale. 7.5 gauge. 3 coaches.
Yeah. I'd absolutely have that.
$75,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's real steam.
Real steam powered.
That's a reproduction. Or,
Do you
And
fit in it?
It is.
yeah, you can sit inside the cab there, and then kids or adults can sit on the cars.
It's a museum quality.
Care about that?
Yeah.
The guy looks pretty big next to it.
I'm just saying that's how that works.
They ride. There's pictures of them
Oh.
riding in it. Soren would definitely have
That would-
this set through his
I
neighborhood.
would pay money, but you have to wear the overalls and the hat.
No, I'd fucking do it.
Okay.
I think that's great.
And then Bear has to sit in the back with his arms crossed, like, God damn it, why do I have to be in the picture?
I think we should have Eric do that.
Right in the
Yeah,
back.
Eric would.
I think
get-
Eric would look better doing that than Bear would.
Okay.
That being said, I love it.
I think you're saying you're ugly.
I am.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Eric has a better disapproving face
Uh-huh.
than Bear does.
Gotcha.
I'm still going to pick M3 on this because that's not a car.
What?
It is interesting and I love
What
it.
do you mean? It's not a car. It's got
It
cars.
has cars, but you have to lay track if you want to go somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't know. I
it's got
didn't read
trunks,
to
too.
see if it has.
Mhm.
Comes with the track. I didn't read anywhere it did.
Why would it-
No.
I think you can get that track.
Sure. Anyway,
That's badass.
I thought it was pretty sweet. I mean, it looks real.
It's going to have the actual.
Mhm. Gonna burn your nuts off that boiler.
And the boiler's in the front.
Yeah.
Not to mention, aren't those kind of exploding? If you don't know what you're
That
doing.
one's professionally built by machinists.
So, I mean, all boilers, all steam engines can be explodey,
Uh-huh.
but
You just got to make sure there's water in it.
No, it won't explode with no water. You have to have water to make the steam for it to explode. It's if you get it too hot
Uh-huh.
and the pressure goes too high. The way they got around that pretty early on in steam engine land was they put a pressure relief valve. So if the pressure gets too high, it blows off.
So what you're saying is M3?
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Hey, this is me. This is a
Long one.
1992 Airstream Classic 350 LE. So I
Hmm.
picked this because in an episode last week, I think, I was talking about the insane Airstream RV with the crazy trailer that looked just like it. And it was...
That was a GMC.
No,
No,
it was an Airstream.
Oh.
It was basically this, although it would have been in the not quite late 80s, mid to late 80s. And it was a bit more aluminum on the shell than the front was more like the back.
I
If that
have
makes
no
sense.
idea what he's talking about.
This is an Airstream. Airstreams are supposed to be
Uh-huh.
aluminum,
Yeah.
but the front of this is more traditional RV. And early on in the manufacture of these, they were a bit more shiny aluminum, pretty more towards the front. I don't want
the
this.
body had more aluminum on it.
Yeah.
On the early ones.
Uh,
He likes it with more aluminum.
I
Okay.
don't want this. I just
So
thought
he
it
picked
was
it,
interesting,
so-
and that I was, because it was a thing that I had been talking about in a previous episode.
Inside's nice.
Yeah, that was a Purple Heartwood, I think, in there.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
It's got a TV.
And I think when this thing was new, it was like $400,000.
Ooh. Is that a Grant steering wheel?
So 50 grand is probably a pretty good deal for it.
Well, it's in Columbus, Ohio, and it's Buckeye colors.
That was the colors those came in.
Only that.
454.
Mm-hmm.
4-speed automatic.
Oh.
It's a
That
Banks
is-
power system.
A long one.
Yeah, it is. 35 feet.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I guess I don't like it, but I do like it.
I think it's 35 feet. Kind of looks longer than that, doesn't it?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. I mean,
That may be measuring from the back of the driving area. Like 35 habitable feet?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Because it is pretty big. Okay.
yeah, M3.
M3.
Yeah,
50
obviously
grand.
M3. That's a good deal for that, I think.
Probably.
So then here's what I would actually
Oh
want
my
as a
God.
RV.
Is this boat and RV show?
Hey, Bear, it's interesting to me.
All right.
This is a 2022 Winnebago 4x4 Mini Winnie 22M. Built on a, I think, F350, maybe F450.
Mini Winnie.
Been converted to four-wheel drive.
It's
Diesel.
It's an E350.
But there you go.
Huh.
The inside's pretty nice, if I remember right.
7.3 gas.
Hmm.
Godzilla.
Gojira.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
2022.
But if you go through the pictures, you can see the inside of it, which seems pretty good.
It's kind of a in between of the crazy ones and a regular one.
Yeah. You mean like that E450 we had on a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. Forget that one too. Was it yellow?
No,
I
it's
remember
white.
a yellow one.
It was white.
The
It
yellow
was like
one
an
was,
Expedition.
was a Sprinter, Mercedes Sprinter conversion.
Oh yeah.
That was a E450 4x4.
Mm.
Had the big military style wheels on it.
Yeah.
That was your pick, Bear.
That was, well, it didn't come with the camper in it. I think it was just the truck.
Yep, they'd sold the camper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep. I liked that.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the trucks episode.
Yeah, because it didn't come with the camper because
Yeah.
it was sold already.
Okay.
Cool.
Sure.
I mean, I like this better than the M3 because I would use this more.
115. Wow. There's no way you'd use this more than an E46 M3.
Pretty sure that blue one, I'd use this more.
So you'd drive this over here?
No, I'd sell my house and live in it.
Oh.
I'd use it every day.
You would live
No.
in that?
No, you wouldn't.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
might.
Are you
You
getting a
would
divorce?
be divorced immediately.
It would be. Although that would not be my object. I could see Tanya being like, nope.
I guarantee it.
Yeah, there you go.
You kidding me?
Not unless you maybe got
And the
his
m-
and hers.
She's gonna go live in the mini Winnie.
I'm just saying I like it.
We could say, but it's got black wheels. M3.
All right. So this is a old Suburban. I don't remember what year. 1968 Chevrolet Suburban.
That's right.
Started out as an ambulance. And I thought it was interesting. I don't like those wheels, not even a little.
It's funny because I like them.
Yeah, I think they look good on it.
I like the color. I hate the roof.
Well, I think that's part of the ambulance.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh my God. It's
6
an
liter.
LS.
4 LED. See, that's where an LS should be.
Yeah.
Come on.
They make more uses for LSs than trucks.
Yeah. So you like the 3-door Suburban. I like the wood lining on the roof.
Yeah.
I don't.
What?
I don't.
Why?
Because now if that were just at the regular roof height, I would. But I hate that whole ambulance part.
Yeah, well, I think they had that to deal with, and we're trying to make it better.
Sure.
I think that did a good job.
Mhm.
Got air conditioning back there.
Yeah.
And a big subwoofer. And those chairs.
Those fancy pants chairs.
So
May not come with the chairs.
There's
And then again, it may.
Doesn't say it doesn't.
You know what? Actually, I do kind of like those when you get close up because they're not as chromy looking as I thought they were.
They're
Polished.
I don't think they suit that, but on their own,
I think they fit. Okay. I like it.
I'm going to say this over the M3.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm not.
No way.
M3.
I'm just bored with the M3.
I know you're bored, but you got to come up with something better than that.
Not likely.
Really?
I was going for interesting, not good.
Oh, boy.
You can have both.
Next.
Ooh, grainy.
1957 Chevrolet Classic for 38 grand. It's good colors.
Frame off restoration, undercoated, rebuilt with 2,200 miles. Ooh, Powerglide.
Yeah. That looks like a frame off restoration.
I would have vacuumed it before I
In
took the pictures, but
1990. Great.
I like the outside of it.
Yeah.
I don't care for the wheels. And for that matter, I don't particularly care for the interior, but I do think those look good.
I mean, luckily it's got a floor shifter for both gears.
Right.
The Powerglide was automatic.
And a B&M.
It is.
Oh, yeah, 2-speed.
You can shift that first to second all by yourself.
This is terrible.
Fine.
M3.
Next.
That's terrible for a $38,000 57 Chevy.
This is not much better.
1951 Mercury.
Fiberglass body.
What?
It's 28 grand.
Oh,
I like it.
no. You can't do that to a...
Interesting. Wonder what
51?
the frame is.
Well, why don't we look through the picture?
Got a 403
Ford
nail.
Taurus.
I think it's a Taurus.
Chevy truck interior.
Huh? So it's a tilt front end.
Is it a truck frame?
Could be.
It's got truck interior, whatever that means. It's kind of cool.
Can't tell what the suspension is. Ooh.
Well, that's not a good steering wheel.
Oh, that's a terrible dashboard. I guess it's fiberglass too.
It looks
Right.
nautical to me.
So
Oh,
that
who
was
picked these gauges out.
that was hole saw and some rattle cans.
Mm-hmm.
Interior done. Yeah, tilt front end.
No thanks.
Oh. It's got
That's what they mean.
the seats from your Tahoe.
I know.
Well,
Look at the door
it's
panels.
not good,
Uh-huh.
but it is interesting
Yeah, I'll give you interesting.
in the Chinese sense of that word.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to vote for the M3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Next.
Fiberglass body. Wonder where they got that.
Oh, that's what I think of that.
Ooh.
Australians.
No. This is I think this is Brazil.
Oh, yeah. Left-hand drive.
It's supposed to be yours, Mason.
This is not mine.
Maybe I picked it then.
You must have.
All right. Well, it's a 1979 Chevrolet Caravan Commodore. It's available.
Commodore.
21.5. Commodoro.
300 horses.
I like the color and I like the wheels. I don't know if I like those wheels on that.
They don't look terrible.
No, they're fine.
I think these are based on an Opel Commodore,
Or yeah.
which is funny because it's a Commodoro.
Well, maybe that's how they went from German to Spanish.
It looks like a Holden Commodore.
Yeah.
There's a whole gang of them.
Uh-huh. 300 horsepower, huh?
Really?
Hmm. I don't know about that.
Right.
It might be.
It'd be cool if it was, but
I mean, they race these.
right.
Those straight sixes.
Yeah. But probably not with that carb.
Uh-huh.
Do they?
Yeah. Yeah.
With 300 horsepower going through?
I don't know
all
about
that?
again, I don't know about 300 horsepower. But if you see some of them, they have like a little hood scoop
Right.
over the curb. I'm assuming there's only one.
Carb?
On the racing version.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Well, that's very interesting. I like it.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I'm going to vote for it over the M3.
What?
I can't do that.
You can do what you like.
Well,
I know.
it's not Laguna Seca Blue either.
No, it's not.
Hope you picked something better than that M3.
Me?
I did. I picked an RX-7.
We haven't even gotten to yours yet, Mason.
I know.
Hope you
I
pick
don't-
something
I
better.
don't know
than
that I have
do.
anything better than that. I'm
Well-
worried Laguna Seca Blue first car of the night's going to win again.
That's the problem with starting off with the
Yeah.
first car.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to start with the
Was it the
one.
first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Straight into it.
Next.
Next.
Oh, yeah. This is a Oldsmobile Toronado, 1968.
You
13 grand, I think it was.
you picked one of these?
I did. Because they're interesting.
Okay.
Not necessarily good,
I think they're cool.
but they're interesting.
I think you lower them and put some good wheels on them.
I do think they have
They look really good.
they have kind of a good look to them, but I still think they're probably not a very good car.
No, they're probably terrible, but
I think the Jay Leno one's pretty neat.
yeah.
He's got one of these that's rear wheel drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've
Did
talked
that
about
have
these
an
before.
LS in it?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
Yeah.
a turbo LS.
It's the rolling
Mm-hmm.
speedometer.
Front wheel drive.
It's good
Yeah.
enough for the odometer. It's good enough for the speedometer.
That's right. Okay. Well, this is
How
definitely
much
not.
was this? 13 grand.
It's definitely not an M3.
No.
No. Next. Okay, so this is
Go
a
ahead, explain it.
42 4x4 tractor,
Mm-hmm.
which aside from the ridiculous wheels that they put on it, I'm pretty sure that's just how that comes.
It articulates.
Yeah. It's funny. He just puts it in gear and lets it roll away at 2 miles an hour. I kind of like it with those ridiculous side by side wheels on it.
I mean, I guess why wouldn't you? What else you get?
Right.
I mean, what do you do with that?
Well, it's a tractor,
Uh huh.
so it's meant for light farm work.
It looks like they made it less tractory.
I don't
Okay.
think they did anything to it other than put those wheels on it. I think that's how that comes. It's meant for hauling shit around on the farmyard,
Oh.
not plowing.
Don't have a
but
farm.
Whoa, easy with your wording there,
Yeah.
Buster.
what?
Family episode.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Uh-huh.
No, we specifically don't do that. Anyway,
Okay.
it's $2,000.
Good.
I mean, if I had farm, I'd be all over that. I don't, so I'm not. But it's interesting.
Could you rock crawl it? It seems
It's
for
you
long.
could rock crawl it.
It looks like they added some life to it up there.
I don't think they did. I think that is what that is.
I think they
it's-
cut it and put the hydraulic ram and hitch on it.
I don't think so. I don't
I
think
think that's factory.
yeah.
Think?
It's the airport tug of farm work. It's for just dragging stuff around in the farmyard.
It's got 12 horsepower.
It just looks like those foot pedals are so far away and the steering wheel's
It's not very big.
It does.
intensely upright.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to have 48 foot
But,
long arms.
That's not huge. You can look at some other pictures maybe,
Yeah.
and then you'll
Someone
get a
sitting
better-
on it.
How about M3?
Why don't we just look at the other pictures real quick?
We did.
Did we?
Didn't
We went through all
Oh.
the pictures. Remember?
It's
So
not.
you
I don't-
saw them and you didn't even.
I don't think
Yeah.
you can physically drive that.
I think you can.
I don't think so. That's why he wasn't on it.
I'm starting to think Bear's right.
I think they added the whole
I
articulation
think they
thing.
did
It's possible.
because that Ram looks brand new.
Right.
Maybe it's just because it's oily.
Yeah, but it also looks like there was some
It
welding
looks-
going on.
Yeah.
Could be.
Hmm.
All right.
Looks like
okay.
they bought it at
Weird.
Tractor
There it is.
Supply.
And here we have a Westfield 11, which I'm pretty sure is a race car. Replica Lotus 11, 1275 racing engine. That's a terrible video. You should just skip it.
It's pretty bad.
Wow.
But look at the pictures.
It's got carbs.
Revolutions.
Oh, it's one of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Look at the picture.
You picked one.
Oh, you
has
picked a
one
thing
picture.
with one picture and a shit video?
Oh,
Can you tell me this is
God.
not interesting?
Next.
Next?
No, I don't. No.
It's interesting.
I don't want to deal with
M3.
it.
Fine. Whatever.
And what is this?
1956 GMC 1.5
1.5 what?
Son.
ton. Yeah.
Truck.
This is just the engine, which is
For some reason, it's got a 347 Pontiac engine.
the truck is a little bit
Rat
patinaed-
Roddy?
patinaed.
Oh.
But it's kind of a cool truck.
It's just an old truck.
I like old trucks.
It's a milk van thing.
I
Interesting.
feel like that hold prisoners.
Yeah, I was going
Uh,
to say a police van.
Or ice cream.
That's definitely not ice cream.
It says city of something on it.
Yeah. It had a spotlight on the front.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been prisoners.
Guarantee it was.
I don't know. It's got lots of doors. It was a
Says
SWAT.
Air
SWAT.
unit.
Fair unit, maybe. Is there no F? Yeah.
There's no F.
Maybe that's a
SWAT team.
no, fire truck thing from an airport
Could be.
or civil air patrol. That used to be a thing back in those days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn you, sword.
Why are you damning me?
Because we're gonna have a.
Hey, I picked
E46
interesting
M3.
things, not good things.
I picked interesting things. When was the last time you saw a bicycle that goes, I don't know, 200 miles an hour?
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle?
I was trying to remember the bicycle. Okay, M3.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not voting for it, but it doesn't matter.
You like that better than the M3?
I don't like the M3.
I do not like the M3.
Apparently,
No,
it was just-
Do
Click
it
that
twice.
Twice.
Oh, my. Oh, boy.
We're into my stuff now.
Mhm.
Hmm.
2025 BMW X5M competition.
You picked this.
Yep.
Gangster wheels and all.
They're not that gangster.
I wouldn't call those gangster.
BC Forge 22s, Valvetronic exhaust. E-Venture, KW lowering springs, 3,500 miles on it. It's good color.
125 grand.
I don't think that color is good, well suited to the blacked out grille and big panely bits on the
I
front.
think so. I like that color. It's got a gold flake in it.
I'm not saying it's a bad color. I'm saying all the black on the front makes it look weird.
Yeah, I think it goes good with it. The wheels are suspect to me, I think.
Really?
Yeah, and I usually like gold wheels.
Suspect, or you just don't think they're
I
stylistic?
think that looks good on it.
They look. I don't know.
I didn't know they did an X5M competition.
Oh, really? Dude,
No.
they make anything you want in a competition now.
How many horsepower is that?
Probably 600. I don't know.
How much is it?
125,000.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how much horsepower it is, but it's
Oh,
over 500.
that reminds me. Something I noticed, which you just said, that they make everything in a competition.
Uh-huh.
The M6, I think. Pretty sure the M6 that Hoovie bought at Barrett Jackson
Uh-huh.
has an M6 competition badge on the back of it.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh,
which they didn't do,
right. Of that.
obviously.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
somebody thought,
Right.
Isn't
Well,
isn't competition like a package that is below M?
no,
no, it's above,
it's a
sort of.
an addition to an M. Because it's a
Because
motorsport competition versus a
you want
just
to
a
race
motorsport.
your X5M
Mhm.
against other X5Ms.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
That's difficult.
Is it?
it's $130,000.
I don't
M3.
want it.
It's got 3,500 miles on it.
M3.
It's got 650-ish
It's
horsepower.
this year. I thought it was
Probably.
2015.
Yeah. That will be worth 50 grand next year.
Yep.
Or 2 years.
No, it's gonna be
Yeah.
longer than that. I've been shopping.
Maybe 2 years from now.
It takes a while on these.
Does it?
Yep.
No way.
In any case,
I've seen some 2020, 2019, 2018s for like 50 all day.
Maybe with no miles.
Nope.
M3.
The next one, on the other hand,
An M5 that's disqualified.
It's not disqualified.
Disqualified.
2013 M5. What? Read it.
2013 BMW M5. What do you want to know?
What color is it?
It's
Blackish blue.
blackish blue. It says gray.
It's got the same engine that the X5M has.
But it looks better.
I think.
What those wheels are.
Yeah.
They're not
They're
bad
not
on that.
bad. I don't know.
How much is this?
I don't know.
Probably 15.
Wow.
Like that.
I don't.
You don't like to be woken up in the morning
I just
when
don't.
you step into your car?
I don't like that much red.
Just the bottom of the dash and then the rest of the interior.
It's just all of the inside, the part you see when you're in it.
I like it.
How much?
I like it with those colors too.
Yeah. It's a good color combo.
$18,000.
This gets my vote.
What did I say? 15 earlier?
I don't know. I didn't. Sorry.
I don't know.
We'll have to rewind the tape.
This gets my vote.
Does it?
It does.
It's got downpipes.
Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm. It's tuned. It's got intakes. It's got B&O
What's B&O?
It's at a dealer.
sound system.
Yeah.
Do the B&Os still rise out of the dashboard?
I have no idea. Did it ever on a BMW?
The center one does.
Oh, yeah.
So this is better looking than the M3 and it makes more power.
Definitely makes more power.
Yeah. You think it's better looking?
The outside is.
Weird.
Weird.
The interior is phenomenal.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's tuning. Does that mean
Mm.
somebody's got... That's going to explode in about 5,000 miles.
That is what worries me about that. In fact, the thing that would worry me
It's got
about
a
this
warranty
is,
available.
wonder how much that costs you
I don't know.
and what it covers.
I
Because
know.
that worries me right there.
The warranty.
What with the downpipes and
The
the
ESS tuning, yeah, with the downpipes,
because it's probably making 600 and some horsepower.
the tune, the intakes,
How many miles are on it?
103, no, 113,000.
Hmm.
I mean, it hasn't blown up yet,
No.
I like it.
or maybe it did,
Maybe.
but I like the color.
Yeah.
I like the interior.
I think I've actually looked at this car before.
Do I like it better than
I don't.
$45,000
It's really good.
46 M3? I feel like I do.
Do you? The other one's not going to blow up on you immediately.
It might.
Why?
I don't know.
They did all the things to it.
Oh, so they did that right.
Yeah.
There's no way that nobody did that wrong.
No. Not whatsoever.
It's more than twice as much.
But this
It
is
is.
only $18,000, and again, it's probably over 600 horsepower.
Mm-hmm. It would be sweet.
And it's probably not going to get much cheaper unless it blows up. Right? I mean,
I don't know where the bottom of these are. I mean,
That
probably
seems
not
awfully
too
cheap
much
for one.
cheaper. Would they hit 10, you think? How many miles? 113? I don't know.
I can't imagine they'll ever get 10. I think
And
inflation.
this is
I
a
think
clean title.
inflation. Yeah.
The guy at work just bought one of these for that money.
Really?
Yeah. But it had a salvage title.
Oh,
Where is this located?
Buford, Georgia.
Hmm.
Because the colors are pretty killer on this.
Colors are good.
I'm not a big fan of Smurf Blue, but I do love those BBSs. I don't love these wheels. But for $45,000, I don't know that I'd buy an E46 M3.
Sure. I mean, if you want an E46 M3, that's probably one of the nicer ones. out
Yeah.
there.
But is that the one you would buy? You've got $45,000 right now.
I'd need 50 because I need $5,000 for my carbon intake.
Okay.
They need more than 50 then because you
No.
got tax.
No, screw that. You've got $45,000.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go buy that car without its carbon fiber intake? Is that what you're going to buy? Let's just keep it to BMWs.
Well, it'd be between that or an E92.
Okay. Because you could get a really nice E92
I know.
for $45,000, like a really good one.
Mm-hmm. That would be the two. One or the other. I don't know which one.
We're slipping off topic.
Nah, I think we're on topic. Because my problem right now is I'd rather have an E46. Nah, I don't think I would. Yeah, I'd rather have this. I'm voting this.
Sure.
Because I've got a M3.
Sure.
I need a daily driver that is like my truck.
Unreliable and thirsty.
Could blow up at any moment. Just teetering on the
Hey,
edge of.
but this has like 200,000 less miles than your truck.
It does. It does.
And
that
200
has-
more horsepower.
Yeah. That's
Ish,
got
right?
no factor.
300
Well, there,
horsepower.
there you go. That's a win-win.
Ish.
Yeah.
All right.
That would be hilarious.
So we got two M5s.
Oh, we got an M3 and an M5.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm voting for the M5.
oh. So we've got 2 votes for the M5.
Yes.
Supposedly.
Yep. Goodbye, M3.
Look at that. Look at those wheels. I mean, those wheels are like 10 grand.
It's just too bad about the color.
The seats are 5 grand. The
Yeah,
brakes are a
If that
couple grand.
was carbon shorts or that blue,
Says you.
the dark blue,
For me, the only real downside to this car is the color.
yeah,
If this was
I don't know why you
15
don't like that
grand
color.
because of the color,
just
I'd
not a
go,
big fan of it.
whatever, I'll have that color for 15 grand. But I'm not paying more for it.
And it is really expensive for 92,000 miles. And
Yeah, but all the maintenance is done. It's got.
I think a lot of people agree with us because it's been on here for 20 weeks.
Sure. It's been winter, dude.
Oh,
Or
No one
somebody-
wants to
somebody
drive
bought it
something
it's been
nice
winter in
to-
California.
that nice in the summertime.
I mean, technically, it
Mhm.
has been winter in
Yeah.
California.
But
Yeah.
I mean, it's been snowing a lot in SoCal.
Yeah.
I think
They've
mostly
had
it's just been on
fires and
fire.
stuff they'd had to dodge. And,
Uh huh.
yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
Bye, M3.
Oh, my
So this is a 68 Chevy Suburban that we've already looked at.
That's correct.
God.
I liked it too. And you hate the roof.
It's so bad.
It's got an LS.
Next.
This I picked for Soren.
Tell me about it.
It's a 1960 Pontiac Star Chief, custom made, El Camino style.
Why would you ruin that?
This is a car that's been on my saved list
Has
for
it?
quite a while.
It's been on mine for a while too.
But why would you take something good and ruin it?
Well,
I don't think they ruined it.
They did.
I mean, how good do you think it might have been?
Look at the back glass. I think they did a great job.
You can do a great job of ruining something.
What's ruined?
It's not a Star Chief anymore.
It is Star Chief. It's got air conditioning
El Camino'd.
and a cassette player.
Oh, it's center hinged.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
I hate it.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Why?
I really.
I picked it for you.
I'm sorry.
It's
Sorry.
one of a kind, very unique.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean it's good.
Well, now we've seen it. Bear and I both wanted you to see this.
Mhm.
We've
All right.
finally shown it to you.
And I think
It
you
says
should.
it's got
you should
factory
both
air.
vote on whether you want this or that M5.
I don't
M5.
think that's factory air.
It's definitely not factory.
Definitely not factory cassette player.
Does it say factory cassette player?
No, but it's
Oh.
above the factory air.
No,
They were,
power
looked like they
windows.
were installed about the same amount of time.
Does it say 389 auto?
It doesn't look factory. Yeah, 389. I don't know.
That center
In
console doesn't look
1960?
factory.
That could have been.
That
No,
that's definitely not
Probably not.
60s.
well, maybe.
That would have been made out of chrome and painted metal.
Yeah, and pleather,
I don't know.
and it would have had.
It might be
crystals on it.
factory. Okay, doesn't matter.
Anyway,
Nope.
Next.
It's dead to us.
Dead.
2003 Mercedes-Benz C-Class wagon with a manual.
Interesting.
This one I picked for Bear. It's a
Yeah.
C320
Mm-hmm.
swapped to a 6-speed.
Yeah.
The rest of it's kind of lame,
Right.
but this generation of C-Class I think is pretty good looking.
Yeah.
And with the clutch pedal makes it
Uh-huh.
more interesting.
Yeah.
It is certainly
It's
interesting.
in nice shape.
Actually, that Star Chief was interesting. It just was not good.
I mean, I'd rather have a 3 Series,
Sure.
but that would be unique.
I bet if you put the little supercharged V6 in that thing, it would be pretty
Yeah.
fun.
What year is this?
That is like really nice.
It's like Mercedes by
It's an
GM.
03.
It's got lots of stuff done to it.
Yeah. All the typical things.
Footwear vents are stuck open.
Sure.
I wonder if that's a conversion issue.
Crack in the windshield.
Uh,
Steering wheel no longer tilts. What?
Boo.
What do you do in your truck, Soren? You tilt the steering wheel while you're driving it?
Seat controls work, but passenger side buttons are all mixed. I don't know what that means.
Ooh. Sounds like fun.
Like they took it apart and didn't put the wires back in the right places. This has too many things that are screwy about it.
And these cars seem like a Mercedes E36.
Well, I mean, they're made in the same time.
That's what I mean. Roughly the same time.
Right.
They seem to have little things that rattle and fall apart.
Sure.
That's E42 time.
Oh,
E40
E46.
E46
Yeah.
time. Rather.
Yeah. But these seem more
E36 esque.
Yeah.
So shitty.
Well,
Really not shitty.
they
Shoddy.
they definitely weren't taken care of as nicely as Mercedes owners can be pretty rough on cars,
Yeah, that's true.
especially lower end Mercedes owners.
So I think
Are the
M5.
owners lower end or the Mercedes lower end?
The lower end of the Mercedes line
Yeah.
owners,
If it's not an AMG or a V12.
like an E class and under,
Yeah.
can get kind of hard on their cars.
Yeah. I guess even the AMG stuff can.
Yeah.
M5.
M5.
Yeah, I think we're no. I'm not letting you guys fucking bully me around anymore.
It's not bullying. It's just a matter
It's
of
fucking
voting.
bullying.
This is voting.
So this is a
Yep, this is bullying.
1957 Grumman step van.
I like it.
Sitting on a C10 chassis from the 80s.
Nice. Big block?
Tubular control arms. Small block Chevy. Nice cam. Turbo 400. Line lock, so you do burnouts.
Mm-hmm.
It's on air.
Oh, of course.
That's why it sits on the ground.
Yeah.
Got seats
Hell yeah.
and places to
Some speakers
Keep your cheese sauce.
and a fuel tank.
fuel tank. You get to sit with the fuel.
Cheese sauce.
Looks like a food cart cheese sauce vat. the fuel cell.
Great choice on the wheels, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
My only real complaint is the seats.
What seats?
Or the seat. Yeah, I like the seats.
What about them?
I like them.
Okay. I mean, there's definitely no seat belts,
I don't think I want seat belts.
and you don't want much more than a small block with a mild cam.
As
Because you could fall out of the doors.
easily be ejected from
Uh-huh.
any side or front or
Yep.
smashed into
Just
your own gas
close the
tank.
door.
Yes. I think it looks neat, but it's terrible.
Uh-huh.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, and it's very interesting.
How much is it?
Well, it's kind of expensive.
You know, if that were like 10 grand, I could see buying it just because it's cool.
I was thinking 20.
Even 20. Yeah.
But that's a lot of money for
55,000.
something that you really can't
Jeez.
use for much.
Yeah.
Wow.
M5.
Yeah, M5.
Look at that.
Camaro with some
Firebird.
flares. Turbines.
Yeah.
Pick this one for Bear.
No, you didn't.
1972 Volkswagen.
Beetle.
1641.
Yeah.
Does that have
It's an Aztec 7.
No.
does that have Corvette body parts on it
It's got tail
Corvette.
lights.
That's a Lamborghini, bro.
in the back?
It's got Corvette
Oh, it's
tail
got-
lights.
yeah.
This
The
is
rest of it's all Lamborghini.
this is a Soren pick, I think.
Pick for me?
Yep.
I mean,
You like these.
I don't.
But you do.
It's funny how the picture editing shit is in the screenshot he took of
Mhm.
the picture.
Those Honda Prelude seats.
Good
I
Good
am
call,
I am
maybe.
unable to say this isn't interesting.
It used to be red at some point,
but it's terrible.
Oh, that's the gel coat.
maybe.
Ugh. God, so horrible.
I hate it.
At least it's got a radio to drown out all
It
the
doesn't
buzzing
work.
and all the other shitty noises this makes. Yeah.
God,
I wonder if you hit like a deep puddle if the body just floats.
I just hate that thing. $10,000.
10 grand.
Yep.
I would pay half of that not to have it.
I would pay that and then immediately hire a monster truck to run this thing over.
If you're going to take a picture of your shitbox car you want to sell on Facebook, can you take the hand weight out of the picture? I mean, I guess the whole mat doesn't need to go, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what we got going on there. Next. Okay.
Huh.
This one is a bear pick.
Is it?
Yep. This is a 2019 Ford GT350R race car.
Ooh. I'm liking it.
VINs and FP350 chassis.
Uh-huh.
Number 52, 5.2 liter.
Uh-huh.
Penske's,
Uh-huh.
Apex wheels,
Uh-huh.
Smarty Cam, triple disc tilt and clutch.
Uh-huh. This looks exactly like the car I'd want for a WRL.
Uh-huh. I mean, you wouldn't want it because it's got a clutch pedal.
Easy now. Hey, it's got a little holder for my checkered flag when I win it.
But the rest of it's still a race car.
For $89,000.
It's a Cadillac.
What are we doing here? Cadillac. Does it come with any spares? How much was it?
Doesn't say anything about spares.
89,000.
That's probably fair.
So that
And
is
Multimatic chassis.
No, it's a Multimatic engine.
What says chassis?
Huh?
It says Multimatic chassis.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Penske shocks.
So that's the Ford Performance chassis
Yeah.
that Capaldi Racing built as a GT350 race car.
Huh.
I think this was right before the GT4 stuff.
Right. I wonder if that would be a GTO car or a GP1 car in WRL.
I think it'd have to be a GTO car.
You think?
Yeah. I don't know if you could detune that enough.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Anyway,
That's pretty sweet. I'm in it. I want it.
M5.
You could drive this on the street, Soren.
But I don't want to.
But you could.
Look at the difference in comfort.
What comfort?
Exactly. And it is 4 times as much money.
This is at least 4 times as much fun.
I don't know that it is.
It might actually be slower.
It probably is.
It is.
And uncomfortable.
But I bet your tire budget's cheaper on this than it is on the M5.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah. The thing was rear wheel drive.
315, 35, 19.
Yeah, 600 horsepower. Monthly, you'd be buying rear tires.
Well, I would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I couldn't afford to go racing with that, so that just sit in the garage, get flats.
Well,
M5.
You
M5?
couldn't afford to run that, but you're affording to run your beat down M5 with
so it doesn't.
And downpipes.
Till it doesn't.
Yeah. Then you're affording what? Bus passes?
Those are cheap.
I mean, I still have the M3.
Yeah.
And I've got the truck.
And a scooter.
And a scooter.
Oh, that's right. Scooter.
I started that in like 5 years.
I need to start it. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
These last two might take out the M5.
I'm thinking not.
Might. This one's pretty good. 1870 GMC Suburban. Have it. We've had a lot of these, obviously. I like 3-door Suburbans.
As do I.
This one's a
Hope this is
GMC.
not a fucking ambulance.
This one's a GMC, so it's a little better than the Chevy.
Not sure I like the wheels.
It's an 8.1 big block with Whipple supercharger and 4L80,
That's awesome.
isn't it?
Hell yes.
So it's not an LS. So that's way better, right?
Sure, sort of. Not an LS.
4-wheel disc brakes,
Air ride.
fully insulated and carpeted.
Let's see some pictures.
Terrible picture.
That's not heinous.
It's not bad gauges.
Oh no, it's ambulance-esque.
It's not an ambulance, fire chief.
Fire service.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's very.
At least the roof is properly done.
And it's got sirens and a
Yeah.
whatever the hell that is in the middle. Big spotlight, maybe.
No, isn't that the siren?
Sirens are on the side. I
Sirens
think.
are on the side.
I don't know.
Maybe that's the PA system.
That's just to reduce your. It's just for drag.
I think the wheels are a great choice.
That actually looks pretty good.
I don't much care for them, but I do like it.
Love the stance.
Mm-hmm. And it's got the
Barn
barn doors.
doors. All right. Oh,
Interior's a little,
There's cup holders in a bench seat in the seat.
yeah.
I've never seen that before.
You never owned a Lazy Boy.
No.
It's funny. I think it's got a Hydro Boost from a early Bronco,
Oh yeah.
particularly with the supercharger,
Yeah. It's an awesome engine package.
isn't it?
It's a lot of engine.
A cool choice.
Yeah.
Could have just
And
done
water
an LS.
to air.
Yeah.
Nicely
And it looks
done.
nice. And it looks nicely done.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm sold.
M5. I like this.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It's early Bronco Hydro Boost.
It's got AC. It's got a little port on the side for something.
Hopefully a battery charger.
Might have had a block heater maybe at some point.
How much was it?
35, cheap.
Okay. Your vote?
M5.
Oh, I'm going Suburban.
God damn it.
What? 8 point. You had me at 8.1 supercharged.
That is pretty good.
It's really good.
But does it make 600 horsepower?
Probably.
It's going to make a lot of torque,
It's going to make more torque. Well,
says Hydro Boost.
it'd probably be at least mid fives.
Kind of want to see the interior.
That doesn't matter. Soren would rip it out and redo it for us anyway.
I'm just being honest. I got to be M5.
Do you?
Yeah.
But this is cool.
Squash.
It is very cool.
Fucking dream stepper on her.
I really like it. So I didn't think you'd like that because it's got,
The sirens I'd probably take off, but at least it doesn't have that
Not
stupid
me,
hump
man. I
in
would
it.
go join the fucking volunteer fire department.
You can get there quick.
Do we even have one of those?
Yeah.
Everywhere does.
Do they?
Yeah.
Really?
In the outskirts of.
Even not in the outskirts. There's always a volunteer fire
Sure.
department.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, like there's always everywhere in Ohio has specials, sheriff specials, so you can go become a special deputy, assuming you can pass the background check.
Is that why you haven't done it?
No,
All right. Sorry.
You guys suck.
Dream Crusher.
Comment below
No,
and tell these
not Dream Crusher, Dream Stepper Honor.
Dream Stepper Honor.
tell these fools that they're just stepping on everybody's
How do you
dreams.
beat a 600 and some horsepower?
From here on out, we're banning every M5.
We're not.
We are.
You
All
don't
right.
have that authority.
I do. All right.
1979 Greenwood wide body Corvette.
Big block.
22.5.
I don't see.
Under 80,000 miles.
No side pipes.
Possibly no big block.
I don't think it's got a big block.
And the wheels look right. Tires look good.
Yeah. It's got the
Body's got it going on.
some fake patina
I think
numbers.
the Le Mans things shouldn't be that big.
You mean like how they cover the whole front end of the car?
Yeah. That seems weird.
I think most of the time,
Seats could be a little nicer.
yeah. I think most of the time they paint those body color.
Oh,
So
yeah,
that,
maybe.
like on the bottom side, so
Yeah.
they blend in,
It's an automatic.
right?
That's the disappointment right there.
God. Supercharged 8.1 liter.
The disappointment being that it's a small block.
No, this is just 100% disappointment. You can't. We're banning them. We're banning the M5.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Even if you did, I wouldn't care.
We are banning them.
If this had like a fuel injected big block aluminum
Yeah. Anything.
anything other than that,
If
That's
this
just the
had the
engine.
same engine package that the Suburban had in it,
That's just the engine that it came with.
he could put up a fight against the M5.
but he can't.
He can't put up a fight.
no. This is a $8,000 turd that someone's
So-
trying to sell
so-
for way too much money.
That air cleaner.
Uh-huh.
When that picture came up,
What are we
I
doing?
was reminded of
All
I don't know my
backfires?
first couple of 3 cars had air cleaners like that, and you could never get that goddamn nut back on. Like it just didn't ever want to thread on right.
Oh God! It's funny because
It's got stickers.
are they stickers or are they hand painted?
I don't know.
They look hand painted.
I don't care. It's C3. I don't like it.
So my C3 was far superior.
No. Well, yeah, it was better than this, but I don't like it.
Well, I think that means
I like my
M3.
C3 better than this.
I think that means our
M5,
winner
rather.
is not an M3.
It's an M5.
At a used car dealership
used
with
car dealer-
no freaking
That's
information.
You know what's
on it.
weird is that's not the first time that's happened either.
No,
Yeah, I
because
know.
Facebook is what Facebook is.
Yeah, that's sometimes where the deals are.
You have to admit, M5s are pretty good.
And that's good looking.
Yeah, I know.
And it's cheap. Makes
I
600
mean, of all
horsepower.
people, you should know that.
I know.
You're a four-door guy.
I know.
Yeah.
The problem is
I'm a 4-door guy.
it's hard to beat them.
We haven't had one of these. Especially, I mean, come on,
Well, we haven't had that interior.
$18,000.
I know. That's really cheap. And it says it's got a clean title?
Yeah.
That's
And I like the colors.
I don't believe that.
I
But
don't hate the wheels. I
no,
don't love the wheels, but I don't hate them. I think I would own that.
I mean, I don't love the interior color, but I could live with it.
I'd try to own it.
I think I would. Yeah, I would go look at it. How's that?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, you could,
All right.
but it would be about
Another-
a 12-hour drive.
Another disappointing M5 victory.
But it's not disappointing. It's exciting.
It's disappointing for me.
Sorry,
Another M5.
you should find something better
If that
And you know what
than an
is
M5.
what is strange?
What?
Maybe I'll try that next week.
find a better M5.
Uh-huh.
If that Laguna Seca blue
I'm gonna
had one, would
that's
you
all
be
I'm gonna
sad?
do is M5s. And I will guarantee victory.
Maybe.
And then
What if I
it won't,
pick a better M5?
it won't be an M5,
No.
but something else will come along and you'll be outvoted.
I won't. They're sheer domination machines.
Well, on that terrible disappointment for Bear,
and an exciting
I
look into next week.
Yeah.
It might be
Please
the M5
share
special.
and like and subscribe and all that stuff. You can give us a thumbs up. That's liking, isn't it?
I think so. I think thumbs up is like.
Or you can thumbs down
Or comment.
specifically
You could
Soren
comment.
and Mason.
Yeah.
You could
Soren.
put in the comments how wrong we are and how Bear has been slighted and misaligned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not misaligned, maligned.
The line.
Oh, I am definitely misaligned.
Probably also
Yeah.
misaligned.
Yeah.
I saw pictures of him doing an alignment. I thought that can't be precise.
Uh-uh.
No. Nothing's precise.
Thanks for watching.